I went dumpster diving through 8 negatively reviewed games on Steam to see if I could determine whether the reviewers were correct or whether we were sitting on a hidden gem. From escaping out of the bounds of the map to simply just falling out of the map, I was in for hell of a ride. For our first game, we have Pretty Agent 2, which is the sequel to a game I already played in the past. The first one was absolutely terrible. So, can they redeem themselves with a second? I am not excited to play this one. One of the things you could do in the first game was that you could silence your footsteps by spamming shift. There is no initial footstep when you start sprinting and stop, so if you do it over and over, you can get places fast without making any sound. And immediately, I can do the running... Oh, sticky keys. Right, sticky keys is off for good. It can never come back on. Surely I can go to baggage claim. You guys aren't going to stop me from going to baggage claim here. Help! I got my baton. Stun lock, it's over. Just as bad. Oh, there's no scene if I lose? In the first Pretty Agent, dying would subject you to a cutscene, such as this one, and all of it was full of kinks. However, in Pretty Agent 2, they've completely scrapped it. Oh, if I remember rightly, we can get her to move over here. Oh my god, there's no way. Despite those setbacks, I was able to grab this airport attendant and take her outfit. There we go. Nice underwear. Wicked. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I can't avoid the panty shots. Jesus. Oh, look, we changed her underwear for her. Okay, so I should just be able to walk through here now. Hey, guys. With no other outfits to steal, I didn't really know how I was going to do this level, so I just moved on to the next one, which was infiltrating an office. This one was just as difficult. What's the chances I could grab her at this distance? Can't even get to her. So instead, I decided to sneak into the ladies' bathroom while this guard wasn't looking. Is there a waiter in the toilet? You're done. You're fucking done. And now I'm you. Now I belong. Huh? Well, how was the waiter here? Arrest her then! She's in the bathroom! Arrest her as well! The only other way I was going to be able to get through was by taking the manager's outfit. Let's see if I can get away with this. Oh my god, I actually was able to. I actually can't believe I got away with that. Now, surely as the manager, I can go whatever the fuck I want. Hi guys, coming through. Okay, let's do pool party. Well. Everyone's having fun? Doing the identical dances? What happens if I go in the water? After multiple failures on pool party, I realized that it just wasn't worth it. So I found a new plan. I didn't do anything! I'm innocent, I swear! I'm fucking innocent! You can't prove it! Oh. Just a little bit more. Well. If it isn't the consequence of everyone else's actions. Now I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do with the target here. What's fucking up? Actually, what is my job here? Should I kill her? Task failed. Wait. Oh, what the hell? This to do the job, right? Okay, I have to somehow get myself out of this predicament. Like, how do you even... Oh, my god. Oh! Freedom! Alright, ladies, we can't... I'm sorry. Nice booby jiggle. Just go to sleep. The thing is she gonna run from me? I don't know how to question her if she's gonna run from me. Unfortunately, a lot of this game is not translated into English, so I had to whip out the phone and do some Google Translate. There are currently hostages at the location. No hostage has been taken at the moment. Alright, so I think I just grab her, and then I can place her in there. There we go. Execution torture. She said some words. That's good. That's progress. Let's try again. The target is not yet surrendered and no information has been obtained. Oh, please proceed to the extraction point. Okay. Okay, bye everybody. Bye. Now, I could have left, but I decided to have some fun instead. All right, let's tape you up. There you go. Let's rope you up. Cool. Blindfold you. Okay, you can go. Oh, wow. I guess that rope didn't really do much for me there, did it? Okay, bye everybody. Task completed. So, of the 4 levels, I beat 1. Let's see if I could do a ruins battle. Holy shit! You wanna go, bitches? As it turns out, the game gave me a gun, and all I had to do was just, well, gun down everyone here. I have a gun. Even with a gun, I feel like I can't even do it. Oh! You have to get him in one clip. If you can't get him in one clip, it's donezo. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Go. Is the exit still here? Yeah, let's go. Well, there we go. This game got lazier. This game got far, far lazier than the first one. This was actual wank. So that's a good start to the video. Our first negatively reviewed game was correctly reviewed, meaning so far we are 0 for 1. Our next game is Butcher's Village, a horror game about being stranded in the middle of nowhere. Can this one beat its reviews? I say, like, you can tell the quality of a game by its main menu, and this one's quite good. Let's hope the rest of the game can live up to its main menu. Nah, I mean, 18 plus, violence, gore, cannibalism. Okay. Our game kicks us off by telling us that we're going into a military installation. Now, I would say this is relevant, but it's not. Oh my god, the interior of this car is awesome.
What's up with it? What? What's that? Oh. No, 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 no!
Now, this might be hard to tell from the sounds that you just heard, but we might have crashed. I don't know. Oh no, my mistake. It looks like we took a nap. Despite that, though, the car doesn't work anymore. So, we go out into the woods to see if we can find anyone or anything. Aha, car. Hello, sir. Sir, I'm in need of assistance right now.
Whoa! Who's that?
That's a bird,
That's
my
just
friend.
a bird. Is it leading me somewhere?
I shit you know, boys, I ignored this because why would a bird lead you anywhere? But as it turns out, the bird was leading me somewhere. So after running around inside this house like an idiot for ages, I eventually followed the bird. And then finally, we actually found someone. Hello, sir. Hello?
You're all right there, friend.
This lovely fella is Jonah. He tells us there's a massive storm and he doesn't have any service on the phone in his home, so we're gonna stay at his overnight. It's crazy how much lighting can change somebody's face. Looks pretty grim there. Brr. Brr. Brr.
Come on, then, call me Jonah.
What is he digging in this weather?
You just whispered that right into his ears.
Sit down and I'll bring the meal for you. Eat.
Hey guys, have I ever told you that I have misophonia? I still have misophonia.
Oh, the taste is strange.
You like it?
Yeah. Good. So good. Like Mama's cooking. Something's horribly wrong. The meat, the hole, blood on Jonah's hands.
It's like an anime, like, internal monologue.
Very interesting.
Something's horribly wrong. The meat, the hole, blood on Jonah's hands.
You're welcome to stay the night. Got a spare room here.
And so we stay the night. Now, I couldn't figure out what to do here. I couldn't leave the room, and I aimlessly walked around looking for whatever would trigger the next part of the game. As it turned out, I had to read the note on the desk. Kind of obvious, but eh. Boys, I actually don't know what to do.
It's a letter. It says, "Tonight was the worst night of my life."
Who would type that? But this was good. We could now finally go to sleep. If you wake up anywhere other than your bed, I question your sleeping. Open your eyes. Psych, it was just a bad dream, boys. But we do catch Jonah doing something weird. Moving a wheelbarrow, man, that is sus as fuck.
Whoa. What is all that blood?
This sounds like Stan yelling.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Nice one, Merkaza. Should've just left when we had the chance. Jonah decides to show his brand new chainsaw to his friend over here, as friends do. And just as we're about to experience the new chainsaw, something distracts Jonah. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have no idea, but it saves our ass anyway. Dude, what's up with our hands? Now here's where the game gets annoying. For the rest of the game, I now hobble everywhere. This is about as fast as I walk, and if I hold the sprint button, I go at a bit of a snail's pace. We get a bit of backstory in this note here, but all you really need to know is the numbers 2, 5, 1, and 4. Nice. Use the key. Very nice.
I gotta get out of here. This is insane.
Where are you at, Jonah? I should just take the butcher's knife. He is but a man. He is but a man. We get to jump on him. We fucking hit him in the neck with the butcher's knife. We're good. In order to escape, we need to turn on this unit here. It requires power, but there's a few things we need to do first. We use the key to open this box, but it's missing a fuse, so we're gonna need to find that first. What was the point of that? Maybe we can get like something long to pull it up. Why would he put a body there? Hey boy, you're still spurting blood? Gee, my god, you had a good fucking system to you, didn't you? Where am I gonna find the fuse? Wait, give me the key. Boys, I shit you not, once I found this key, it took me a solid 5 whole minutes to figure out where it went. Now, sometimes I take things a little bit too literally. For example, this door doesn't have a keyhole on it. But guess what the key works on? Does anyone else get this? Am I alone on this? Because sometimes I feel so stupid. Jonah, me. Boy. Oi, what we got here then? Enter your guest number. Guest number.
I need a code. I gotta find a code.
I read this note that says the guest number is written on the wall in front of the jail. So, obviously, I assumed that it was this on the wall here. Now, I didn't think the game was going to have me add up all these numbers on the wall. So instead, I decided to focus on the word U. Y is 25, O is 15, and U is 21. This made me think that the code might be 25, 15, 21, which is not a bad guess. Except when I typed in the code, I could only type in 2515, which meant that we were looking for a 4-number password. I then decided that I would count every number on the wall. This number came out to 250. But since it was a 4-digit password, I decided that U might just be a 1 on the end. Sadly, that was also not the answer. At this point, I was stuck. So I turned to a good old trusty Steam discussions. The code is 251. It's a fucking 3-digit password where you can type 4 digits into it! That's so dumb.
He's coming.
Wait, he's just sliding, dude. He's just sliding. Jonah, me boy. Alright, so now we're gonna have to follow him. Oh, did he fucking close it? He did close it, yeah. Which makes me really confused because we still don't have the power to actually turn on the gate. I can't hear a word you're saying, Jonah. You keep revving the fucking chainsaw when you speak, mate. While Jonah was walking around like an idiot, I grabbed the keys from the jail cell that I had opened earlier. These keys opened this door that led to a lever that would open the shutters for us. But we still hadn't found the fuse yet, so we were still lacking the power. I spent 11 minutes of my life hiding from Jonah and walking around this facility looking for a fuse. I did, however, learn though that if Jonah finds you, there is nothing that can save you. Nah. There's no fuse on him. Where'd I go? I think he's stuck. I think I gotta die, boys. Yep. This was my last known location, and Jonah will stand there for the rest of time. So I had no choice but to just take the hit. You are dead. I can't find the fuse. I then spent another 10 minutes looking for the fuse, and in order to find out where it was, I had to watch somebody else's gameplay. As it turns out, the fuse is in this interactable drawer, despite the fact that nothing else in the game has been interactable so far, and this is the only drawer in the game that will ever be interactable. Love it. But now putting the fuse in its rightful place, all I had to do was figure out this maths problem. I just had to choose some numbers that would add up to 24. And it's funny that this can be done before Jonah even attacks you. Imagine if I was trying to do that while Jonah was on the loose. But knowing what we know now, I pulled the lever and then flicked the switch. I could finally escape. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm dead then, aren't I? Yeah, that was kind of unlucky. I managed to hit the switch that would drop the shutters, and it did actually despawn Jonah, but it was just a little bit too late. The death animation still went off. Oh my lord, oh my word. Oh, I gotta do the fuse and everything again, man. Fuck. Okay, this will be enough.
What am I supposed to do now?
How do I do this? And that's it, boys. We walk all the way back to our car and the game ends.
Huh? Where's my car?
No, no. No way. No way. There's more? Why wouldn't we just run along the road until we find somebody? We were out. In this segment, a blind man wants to kill me, so we set off a body grinder and then steal the keys off his hip, and then we get out of there. Back at the house, Jonah and his mates are doing cult shit, so we steal the keys from inside his house. That's a gun. Let's do it.
Damn it!
Hell yeah. Using the keys that we got, we then steal Jonah's car. Weirdly though, all of his cultist friends had left. But I'm not complaining about that, because we were out of there.
God, oh shit! I forgot the key. Oh God, oh!
Is this an actual joke? Is this an actual fucking joke? You're trying to get the 2 hours. That's what it is. You're trying to get the 2 hours. Don't think I don't know this. I'm not joking, man. They really were trying to milk this game for as long as they could. I'm assuming to try and hit the 2 hour mark. Look how long it takes me to get back in the house and get to the keys. And now I had to do this walk all the way back to the car. There's no need for this. There's genuinely no need for this to be in the game. Oh my god. So it's not about a murderous man, it's about the supernatural then, is it? But that genuinely was the end of the game this time. Our character talks about going back to the place at some point as well. This game would be so good, right? If you come back and it just turns into a shooter. And you just fucking kill all these cult leaders. And it's a completely different game genre. Just goes from horror to just fucking action shooter. This game took me 89 minutes to complete. And I'll be honest, it stuck around way longer than they probably should have. Some of the puzzles in the game were quite frustrating, but I'm willing to chalk this one up to me being bad rather than the game being bad. So do I think this game should be reviewed at mostly negative? No, not really. If anything, it should be mixed. It wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible. I have played far, far worse with mixed reviews. Our next game is Deeply. This is a deep sea incremental game where we go down, collect loot, come back up to sell it, and upgrade our character. Except this game had one incredibly fatal flaw that made it unplayable. Is that the Mr. Beast text? Let's finish what he started. Who is this ugly motherfucker? This is just trying to be Raft, isn't it? And that's the Kraken from the fucking Guna games we play. So if you leave go with spacebar, you just dip. Low amount of oxygen. Bye. I can't go up anymore. I can't go up anymore. You died. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, so one of the things we have is a fly bag. It allows us to go back up in the water because, well, we can't swim. If that runs out, then you'll have to go back down to the bottom of the seabed and wait for it to recharge. But if you don't have oxygen, well, you're kind of dead. Oh, and your oxygen doesn't go back up when you come to the surface. We're actually using an oxygen tank, which is really weird because it only lasted about 10 seconds. Eye digging. Wait, these aren't the guys that made eye digging, are they? They are actually the people who made eye digging, which isn't a terrible game. Okay, so we're at the bottom. Loot the barrel, loot the stone, and I'm back. Now that we have some treasure, we can upgrade our character. We have oxygen, stamina, hose length, inventory, and water flybag. Now these upgrades start off really cheap, but as you can see with the oxygen, it started at $21 and now the next upgrade costs us $397. But the most important thing is the hose length. There is only a certain amount of length that we can go from the boat, so we need to upgrade it to get better loot. Are you loot, Mr. Fishy? Yeah, fucking let's go. Beat the shit out of this cop. You wanna go, son? I got hands, lad. I got hands. Come on, son. What the fuck is hitting me? Oh, this yo, fuck off. Yo, assholes, fuck off. They're defending their boy. All right, let's increase the hose length. Oxygen is 397, so we can do the flyback and the stamina. On my way exploring on the surface of the ocean, I discovered a new region. These are places of interest that once found, you can actually teleport to them. Sometimes the loot around them is better, but it's not guaranteed. Small cave. Oh, it's a fast travel? Get to fuck. Found artifacts can be taken from the warehouse and installed at the base and gives buffs and debuffs. +5 energy, +5 O2. These artifacts would be a permanent upgrade to our character, but there is a caveat to that, and we'll get there. I think the important thing here is that we keep upgrading the hose length, because if we don't, there is the potential, like if we run out of stuff to grab, there is the potential of a soft lock. The resource was destroyed. No, the resource! Not the resource, man! Boom, hose length. That was our second hose length upgrade out of 10. But as I was about to discover, this would also be the last I need. Oh, it goes deeper down here. You're joking. You're joking. That's it? That's the edge of the map? Get the fuck. Alright, let's go back to the ruins and I'll look around the ruins. Game is not as big as they wanted us to believe. Now, as much as I was enjoying finding new regions, I was rudely interrupted by an attack of pirates. This barrel as well, I think. And this stone. I'll take you two. Oh, hey guys. You having fun there? Give me a sec. Hey, how you doing, man? Uncle Shark was having a bit of a difficult moment, so until I got rid of the pirates, I couldn't sell anything to him. And I had a full bag of treasures. You guys want to go? I'll show you. I'm dying. Sorry, how am I supposed to kill the pirates? I've lost all the good stuff I had, and I can't get to them. I literally can't get to them, boys. Wait, I can't even attack them. And so how do I fight back? How do we fight the pirates? Just like that, the pirates were gone, and with it, they took all my artifacts as well. One of the worst parts is that I had to repair the base, and to do this, you need money. But who gives a shit about that? I just went back to treasure collecting. Ooh, a chicken. Chick was found. Chick on board. I wish we could sprint while swimming, but it is what it is. And at the worst possible moment, the pirates were back again. So we're gonna have to wait until the pirates leave. Because we have no way of fighting back. After the pirates left, I managed to make a discovery. In the other section, there's a pistol that you can buy to defend against the pirates. Sadly, you can't use the gun underwater. I guess it makes sense. But as much as I wanted to shoot the fish, there's nothing stopping me from shooting them if they come into my territory. What are you doing on my boat? Bitch. However, in my gun purchase, I had made a fatal flaw. Or rather, this game had made a fatal flaw. See, the pirates, they destroyed my oxygen tank while they were here. And the only way to fix it is with a repair kit that costs $150. Except, I didn't have $150. I also didn't have oxygen to go under. But I did have a plan for that. I guess I could die. So if I respawn now, and I get some health, I have no O2. Didn't think that one through, did we? Didn't think that one through, did we? You're out of here, mate. Stupid chicken, go on, die. That is actually ridiculous. So now what? GG, lads. I've never seen an incremental game where you can just soft lock yourself. There's the option of waiting for the pirates to come back and shooting them, but I think we're done here. I played for 42 minutes. I think we've given this as much time as you should probably get. So did this game deserve the mostly negative reviews? Yeah. For one, there's nowhere to go. Secondly, when you go underwater, it takes you so long to get anywhere. And then once you're done looting, you have to travel all the way back to the boat. You can only sprint when you're on the seabed, and a lot of the loot in the game is worth absolutely nothing. Getting your hose length up only got you to the edge of the map quicker, and overall, it was a chore to play this game. Now for an egregious game, Everest Real Climbing Simulator. Before we even begin, this game costs £75.99, so this better be the best game I've ever played. Let's start with the trailer, which is obviously AI, but let's ignore this because I want to focus on how insanely misleading this is. Now I get it. Some cinematics don't really show you much about a game, but they do get you hyped, you know, like a Blizzard cinematic. So first, they show a man running along 6 other climbers, which can be taken that this is a co-op game or there's NPCs. There's neither. Then we ride a snowmobile that not only poorly shows the minimap and fuel, but it gives us a speed gauge and an attempt at a compass, I guess? Not to mention the heart monitor. There is no minimap in this game, there isn't a speed gauge, there's no compass, and there's no heart monitor. Then we get a climbing segment, which I guess is in the game, but like, not really. Another minor detail, ropes on Everest to help with climbing. They don't exist in this. Camping doesn't exist. This UI in the top left doesn't exist. And what the fuck does wiring mean? Again, more co-op or NPCs, and we get a splash screen of player 1, which once again is insinuating that there's a multiplayer component to this. There's not. So let's play the game. Let's see if this lives up to the cinematic. Yeah, this kind of looks like arse already, doesn't it? Reach the light pillar to collect resources. Ultimate goal, reach the summit of Mount Everest at an altitude of 8,848 meters. Why am I spinning like this? I don't know what it is with the physics in this game, but once the snowmobile reaches a certain speed, any tilt to the left or right will spin it out of control. For those of you that ride snowmobiles, can you tell me if this is actually true? Because this was fucking annoying. I love that it's like just random balls being made. Like, fuck you, dog. Aroo! You have entered the land illuminated by the light of... It's gone. What the fuck is this? At each of the light pillars, the game offers you temporary buffs. These are utterly useless. I'm not even going to explain them. There's no point. Oh, double speed, boys. Double speed. It has no grip. It has no grip, boys. Like, I get that it's snow, but oh my god. You fucking want some of that? Yeah, get killed by a flare, son. Oh my Jesus word. Oh, that was a sick flip. That was a sick flip. I think this game is unintentionally like a snowboarding fucking flip game, you know? You'll never get me, doggo. I have a snowmobile. Now, I bet you're wondering, does something change as you get close to the top? Does it get harder? Do we need to get off the snowmobile? Nope. So while I get to the top, let me tell you a fun fact about my country, Wales. It is one of the only countries in the world that has a continuous, unbroken walking path that goes along the entire length of its coastline. It's 870 miles long and starts at Chester at the north of Wales, running all along the coast until you finally reach Chepstow in the south. The whole trail is marked with way markers that look like a shell with a dragon's tail. Oh, and it looks like we're at the end now. All we gotta do is just land in the green circle. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Help! Help! Help, my character's gone off screen. I can't see anymore. I guess this is why people don't take snowmobiles to the top of Everest. Holy shit. How far did I go down? Dear Lord. I think this snowmobile can get me back to the top. Yo, is that a bear falling down the mountain? It really is. All right, now we got to come to a stop. Ah, fucking tits. Oh, here we go. Time 11:38. Go me. I'm so good at this game. I'm so fucking good at this game. I decided to play again, which was just tackling Everest from a different angle. I couldn't just shit on this game after playing it for 11 minutes. I mean, I can, but I thought I'd give it just one more go. So we're doing a nighttime version now, boys, and I can't see shit. And I can't go in a straight line. Dude, there's just constantly animals falling down Everest. Almost there. I keep losing control. Ugh. Nailed it. 8 minutes. I gotta be. I'm gonna do a sick flip, boys. You ready for this? Yeah! Oosh! I have fallen out of the map. I am standing out of the map. I decided to play one more time because the game hadn't shown me the climbing mechanic yet. And I managed to find it. This game wanted to do something. If I wanted to climb like this, I would just play kit. I swear to God, if that's... Yeah, that's right. That's right, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. You can't climb like I can. Yeah, who needs climbing gear, boys? I just got a snowmobile. You know what I mean? Front flip! Ever seen anyone front flip to the top of the fucking Himalayas? That's right. You haven't. Yee! Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that snowmobile go. That's fucking gone. What's going on with my character right now? Oh, yeah, just casual bear flying by. See ya, bear. See ya. Bye. I've actually come to the realization that this game is unintentionally fucking hilarious. But I had spent way too long on this game. There we go, back at the peak again, baby, because I'm the fucking best at this game. I might actually be the best person who... Oh, shit. Who's ever played this game. Hey, I did it again. I fell out the map, baby. It's actually too easy to fall out the map. Well, boys, I gave this game more time than I should have. 30 minutes more than I should have. And it was arse. So does this game deserve mostly negative reviews? Yes. 100% yes. And I got my refund. Thank God. For our next game, we now have Night Shift at the Gym. Now, I would tell you what this game's about, but... you'll see. Remember I was saying that, like, you could tell a lot about a game by its main menu? Hey, let's play it and see how it is. Alright, let's go to work, shall we? I have to eat chicken breast, pee, and go to work. Oh, dude, I hate it. I hate it when horror games do these. It's happened too much now. Oh, I have to have my dinner before I go out. Yeah, I'll just put it on the hob, yeah? Oh, we really microwaving chicken? Oh, bro. And the tissues next to the bed. And the cuck chair next to the bed. Come on, bro. Fucking hell. This is a nice bathroom, mind you. Jesus Christ. Wait, is this a hotel or something? Look at that piss going everywhere. Oh, dude! No! 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 You gonna wipe your penis? No? Alright, sure, just add that little wet spot in your pants then, you fucking dirty bastard. Huh? Jeez, hello? Okay, I was not expecting to walk out onto the street. Alright, where's the gym then? Here's the gym. Set it to 40. Alright, mate. I've got you, mate. 40 kilograms. Yeah. Yeah. After our man finishes his workout, I then have to feed him one by one. Banana, protein, egg. Aha. Protein. And an egg. There you go. And an egg, mate. And there you go. Night gyms have a different vibe. Even the air feels different. You know you shouldn't roll your shoulders when benching, right? I always come at the same time. Always. This is when I focus best. So my first problem with the game here is, who is talking? That guy or me? Dude, imagine feeding somebody like one ingredient at a time. Don't round your back when squatting. Brace your core first, then go down. If you get greedy with the weight, you'll get hurt. Have we met before? Your face looks familiar. I can't tell who's talking. Who's talking to who? Working out alone at night puts my mind at ease. They say muscles tear better at night. The lighting's a bit dim, but it feels familiar. Okay. So what's this on the wall then? Is this blood or is it pink in it? I then spent the next 5 minutes just waiting around, walking about, trying to figure out how to make the game progress. I checked the game's instructions and it just says to set the weight on a barbell, give them food. That's it. Eventually I thought something may have bugged out, so I restarted the game. Way into the pisser, into the... Fuck, I'd feel awful if I pissed out beads as well. Let's get to working. Welcome back, Shagger. This time I made sure that I saw to their needs the moment they had them. That meant that I didn't want anyone queuing up in line to get food, just in case that may have bugged it out. I don't know. But once again, I had the same problem. Nothing in the game progressed. I even tried going to bed. Maybe the day was over. But nope, there was no luck there. I can't control my piss. Fucking hell. Fucking have some of this, lads. Wee! Wee! Fuck it. I checked the Steam discussions and there was other people there that had issues with like day 3, etc. Some people even mentioned that there was a mop in the game, and I looked everywhere for this and I could not find it. So I had to give up, boys. Well, fuck me. Well, this one's over, boys. This one's done. It's done. So does this game deserve its mostly negative reviews? Yeah, I might not be the brightest person sometimes, and I lack common sense. But if you can't even get an idiot through the first day of the game, there's something wrong with it. Now for a game called OneTry, where if you die, the game resets back to the beginning. Now, was this because it's an intended mechanic, or the devs just didn't know how to implement the save game? Let's find out. You know me, boys. I like my zombies. Well, this is a good start, isn't it? Desert Deagle. Yeah, got myself a Desert Deagle. Desert Deagle ammo. Desert Deagle. This button opens the door. Alright, we're outside now, boys. We got our Desert... Oh, now we got our Desert Eagle. Never mind, it just changed. Let's follow this wisp. Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
Yo, I can't keep up. You're going too quick, man. Find the button inside the church to open the door. Well, I'm glad the door told me that info. This is a lesser known fact about games, but typically when you give the character a flashlight, you actually you backlight the character as well, because I can't see my character. I know that seems weird. Like, obviously the flashlight wouldn't illuminate the character, but it's something you actually kind of need to do. Oh, what a jump. Oh, look at that jump, boys. Hooah! Fucking wrecked that zombie. Actually wrecked that zombie. I'm so good at this game. I might be the best person who's ever played this game. I might be the only person who's played this game, except that's not true because there's reviews. So isn't it supposed to be like a button in the church somewhere? Ah. This opens the school door. Not sure why the church has a button to a school. Yo, maybe this game's unintentionally funny. The first annoying thing about this game is that it's incredibly dark, and despite having a flashlight, the character just points it at the floor all the time. The only way to get the flashlight up is to aim your gun, which causes you to walk really slowly. But I'd rather play this game in first person. Yo, can you see the future or something? You actually got scared before that fell. What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah! How to run. Oh, no, it's one of those games. It's one of those games where your aiming is not where you shoot. It's in relation to your character. I'm going to use my extremely limited game knowledge to explain this one. In most third-person games, although you may see bullets leave the gun, it's a visual representation. The crosshair on screen is actually where the bullet will land, and developers will accommodate for this so that it doesn't feel like shit to shoot something in your face. This game does not have that accommodation. Both the visual representation and the accuracy come from the gun. So if something's in your face, you kind of have to guess. So for the rest of this game, if you see my crosshair flying off to the right-hand side of a zombie, it's me trying to accommodate for it. Wait, hang on. Torch. You're joking. We have a flashlight. A wisp led me in here. But why? To hit the button. This button opens the mansion door. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. You know what? I kind of appreciate that realism in this game. He might be a big bastard, but his head gets shot all the same. I'm cool with that. Right, so I gotta find a way to the mansion now. Pistol one-handed. Oh, I can wield it like a badass. Okay, so I'm in the mansion. What are we looking for? I have to walk around like this in order to see where I'm going. Oh. For fuck's sake. Oh, fucking hell. Get your filthy hands off of me. Looking for a button, looking for a button. Oh, tits. Can't shoot people up close, boys. I even tried to, like, wangle the gun in his face to see if that would work, but it didn't. Well, since you only get 1 life to do this, another 7 minutes of grinding through what we've already done, I was back at the mansion. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Yeah, so now there's AK ammo, right? Oh, something's coming. Nailed it. Nailed it again. Yes, there's AK ammo, so I just feel like I've missed the AK. Oh, there's the AK. Oh, sick. After 10 agonizing minutes, and even finding my way outside of the map, I managed to find the button inside the mansion. Oh, we got a door here, boys. Can't see shit. Aha! I found our button. Find the button inside the mansion to open the door. Now that I was done with the mansion, I could now go to the factory. Oh, wow. Oh, you love to see it? You love to see it. We even got a one-off animation for opening a door. Incredible. I think we're gonna need the rifle for this. Sayonara, motherfucker. Oh, what's up, big man? Okay, it's gotta be a button here somewhere, right? Yeah. The old base door. Okay. Now, this was the last location on the map. However, unfortunately, when I got to the door, I wasn't able to interact with it. I even double-checked by going all the way around the base, and nothing around here was interactable. Not much else I could do, boys. That's the end of this one, I guess. This game doesn't have many reviews, but the ones that it does have are all negative. So do I agree with them? I don't know. I can't understand all of them. There's only one English review. But this game is just a load of assets slapped together. There's absolutely no story, and anything you do find just tells you to go from point A to B, then C, then D. It's not a good game. For our next game, we have Rec. I don't know if that's how you say it. REC, a body cam style game that wants to emulate many popular game series. So, let's jump in. You know how I say you can tell a lot about a game by its start screen? Oh my god, there's just less and less. This was just a black screen now. The game hits us off with a cutscene at the start, offering us to skip it entirely, but we're not going to do that because we want to know the story. And the story is that this man has magical fingers because he's not holding a gun, but he still blasted his brains out. Then we got a message on how the UK government made a team to respond to threats. They called it Reconnaissance, Extraction, Containment, REC, which is kind of similar to SCP. But we'll know for sure if it's influenced by it if this game has supernatural beings. We play now? We play now? I gotta click skip. Bro. Oh, I'm cracking open a cold one for this one, boys. Oh, this feels like arse. This game runs like shit, and there isn't really anything I can do about it. We just gotta hope that this game doesn't have guns, because I ain't gonna be able to aim for shit. There are two perspectives in this game, first person and third person, but you can see how much the game stutters in third person, so we're gonna stay with first. The camera glitchiness kinda masks it. So have I really gone in here without a gun? I feel like I have gone in here without a gun. Am I stupid? I spent the next few minutes running around this area like an absolute idiot looking for something. The key was in the urinal. It was even glowing. I don't know how I didn't spot it. Guess it's not every day you fish a key out of a urinal, huh? Oh, that was it. Okay. I also spent 5 minutes running around this place like an idiot because I was searching for yet another key. It was just on this desk. I could make an excuse for myself, but I don't wanna. It's gotta be this door here. Another identical door. Yeah. Aha. That's right, boys. We're playing Resident Evil. My next objective was to find a way to the apartments, but I got sidetracked along the way. Oh my... That was my own fucking face. Why am I able to... That is fucking... Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. That might be the best unintentional jump scare of all time. Moving on to the apartments, things started to get a little freaky. Whoa! Is someone in need of assistance? Okay, ammo for my fucking non-existent gun. Let's equip the gun to number 1. I'm fucking ready, boys. So this is SCP. I am playing an SCP game. Get your ass back, boy! What the hell you meant to... I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's how you see your face. You gotta sprint. Woo! Woo! You want some of this, boy? I unfortunately didn't have ammo, so I just run ahead. I'd like to see it chase me down these stairs. Luckily for me, 25 ammo was waiting for me at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, we got another one. Did you just headbutt me, bro? It's really hard to kill these things. There you go. As you can see, it took me 15 bullets to kill this thing. Granted, I may have missed one or two, but it's very reminiscent of another game. Green Herb, seriously? This just wants to be like a love child of SCP and Resident Evil, like. What the fuck is going on?
What's happening in there?
Fucking party in there, boys. While the boys were having a party, I was busy picking me up a bigger gun. When I came back into the room, some slow-mo effect had happened on the screen, and I thought I'd hit it with a key on my keyboard. So as I was pressing around, I managed to find the debug key. I could now freely fly around the map as I pleased, scouting out the areas before I could even go in them. Oh, real big party they're having in here, boys. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I went flying into this room like slow-mo was still going for me, but it wasn't. It was just a screen effect, and then I got stun-locked to death. Where am I now? Oh, really? You just play from the beginning? Oh, wicked. Oh, wicked. One of the funny things, right, is that if you hit skip cutscene, you actually have to wait for the cutscene to play all the way through, except without the visual. That's one. The gunplay in this game is really rough. Not only is the aim punch brutal, the AI in this game immediately reacts and shoots you. Not to say that it's not doable, it's just brutally difficult. Fuck you, bitch. Yes, I'm probably gonna die again. The debug key. We have a soldier here and one down there. Brother. I know I'm not the best aim, but fuck this game. Now, I was gonna end it here, but I just don't like leaving the game because I lost. You feel me? I would rather stop playing the game because the game did something to fuck up. So I threw myself back in one more time. And after getting into a fight, I needed to heal. I tried combining herbs, but it turns out that just doesn't work at all. So I had to eat them one by one. For fuck's sake, just fucking die! Jesus! What's my health like? Caution. Great. This is taking the piss. Yo, die, dude! Jesus! I then had another torturous time with the third guard, but I was able to heal up beforehand. For the last guard, I was having a lot of difficulty finding him, but he kept managing to shoot at me. So I wanted to figure out why. Alright, he's right under the... He's right underneath me, boys. There we go. On this dead body just outside, we had a key to the Kaif. This meant I had to backtrack a little bit, and unfortunately, the zombies I had run past were going to be a problem. Oh my god, I just scared myself with my character again. Nice, they got a nice little burning pit for the dead soldiers. More shotgun ammo. Guys, I'm stuck. No. 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 We'll do a little wiggle dance to get me out. So, because I was stuck, I decided to scope out the rest of the level using the debug tool. It led me to this phone all the way at the end, which I assume is where the demo of this ends. There you go, game over. So we have yet another negatively reviewed game that has justifiable reviews. I would say the body cam idea is interesting, but it's not even the FOV of a body cam. It's just first person with a filter slapped over the top. For our last game, we have Chushti 2. This is obviously a sequel, and it's a game about cultivation. If you don't know what cultivation is, it's about the body's spiritual energy. Essentially, you gain supernatural powers. Except in this game, the cultivation kind of ends when we pick up guns. So, can this be the game to beat the negative reviews? Let's find out. It's not a bad main menu. You know, it's better. The game does say it has English translations, so I'm going to stop myself right there. The translations are, as you'd expect, awful. But I will try my best to fill in the gaps. This game doesn't have an intro, it just throws us in, so I had to figure it out as I went along. On the top of the car is a flashlight and a sword, but I did not notice them. But we'll get back there, don't worry.
Hey.
Oh my god, okay, that last one would have scared somebody. A fucking non-moving model that just shoots on the screen. I'd like to apologize to the dev, but the model does actually, in fact, run. Hey, didn't the game say I have a flashlight? I think I've already forgotten. Boys, this is the only up animation scheme. And the footsteps! I recognize the footsteps! As you guys might be aware, the animation set that Only Up used for its game involves the character being able to grapple onto things and climb them. And you'll see how this really messes with the game later. Oh, I forgot my flashlight. Oh, and my sword. Oh, hey. What you doing? Is this still a great place for camping? It's still a great place for camping. I then spent 5 minutes running around this courtyard not being able to figure out where to go. As it turns out, there's a little blood spatter between these two trees, which indicates that I can go this way. My bad. Alright, you fucking weirdo. I'm gonna follow you. I'll follow you. Let's do our Only Up climbing. Wait. 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 The hell am I looking at over there? What are you doing? What are you dancing to? Ooh, I didn't know cultivators got to use guns. Fuck yeah. If you unfortunately see her, please don't hesitate to fire. Otherwise, you will regret it. Where the fuck you at, scary lady? You wanna go? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you like that, didn't you? Yeah, you like that, didn't you? What the fuck are you supposed to fit? What are you supposed to be? Stay back. Stay back. Stop making those fucking weird... Game over? I have a health bar, don't I? Retry alternative. What does that do? I'll say it now, boys, but I really don't know what the button does, and I was too scared to press it later on in the game. And also, the vast majority of enemies in this game do not one-shot you, but there are special exceptions, and she is one of them. Oh, she back.
Hey.
Jump shot! Hey, at least they leave ammo about the place. Wait, there's two of them! No, setting two is not fair! Setting two is not fair! Yo! Yo, they keep spawning! No way! You'll be hearing from my lawyer about this! Maybe I just need to run to the end of the level. After running through the woods for a bit, I accidentally ended up back at the entrance. Oh, I played that sound file again. I think the game crashed. I don't have the ammo for this. Be gone. As long as the wibbly woman isn't still chasing me, we're good. Well, if you're gonna use the Only Up animations, may as well put them to good use, eh? I'm not gonna lie, the animation set that is used in all the climbing games is so good. It's so satisfying. You look like a penis, my friend. I got head. Lucky me. That was not very nice. Wait, I'm on the top of the tree now. Get black hoodie. Oh, wait, I did that for loot? Shit, I thought this was the end of the level. Wait, this is not the same place. After going through all of that again, and also turning up the gamma in the game, I wasn't really sure where to go, so I entered back into the forest where we saw the wibbly wobbly woman, but realized that there was nothing there. So I made my way back once again, triggering that sound file, and then this happened. Oh, there's the scream again. Game crashed again. So I decided to go back the way I came in the hopes that I might find something new. So this is the way I came, but this would indicate that I'm going the right way. Okay, so like if we're going back on it, oh, do I put the head here? Ah, any onions so I can heal myself? Yes. Sit down. Hi, lads. Do you move when I have my back to you, or like what goes on here, boys? Hey, my kid! Oh shit, spider. Oh no, I've tabbed off screen. I've tabbed off screen. Ah! There's a lot of enemies around here, boys. Oh, tits. I need to find something to get across the bridge. Yes. Get fucking cheesed. Job done. That's what I get for cheesing. So in the hecticness of all that, I had read a note that said that I needed a plank of wood to get across the ravine. I found another note that mentioned that it wouldn't be in any of the houses nearby. I would have to look inside the red house. In the red house. I get my shit in the red house. Oh, I'm so glad there's ammo everywhere, boys. So here we go. You gonna attack too? You want some of me? I have the wood. It's your turn now, isn't it? No. I'll put it on here, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Nailed it. Hello, sir. Friend or foe? Did you just shoot me? Do I look like a bad guy? I didn't, actually. The game thought I'd shoot him, and I didn't. According to our mystery man, a bridge has collapsed, and in order to get across, I need to kill somebody for him, and then he'll give me the planks that he found so that I can cross it. Oh, and he also lovingly presented me an assault rifle. That's not an assault rifle. It's a fucking Uzi! So he said he wanted me to... Wait, this just blasts through the same amount. It might not be too bad. Spoiler, it's very bad. What the fuckity is this? Passerby, could you help me find a banana? I have not eaten for a long time. As a token of appreciation, I will give you the big treasure that I've been keeping for many years. We'll come back to the Monkey King later. I had somebody to kill. Motherfucker's fast as fuck. Motherfucker's got hands. Holy fuck, man. You can take some bullets, can't you? This guy was going to take me quite a while, so I decided to just cheese him. As you do. There we go. Get cheesed. With our target dead, we could go back to the mystery man and get the planks to cross the ravine. Yeah, there's no banana here. I guess I'll have to find him a banana elsewhere. If I could be asked, honestly. If I can even be asked to find him a banana. A little banana. Why is there an invisible wall? I spent several minutes trying to find a way around this wall, but I had to use the unstuck button, and it had a really bad consequence. Oh, really? That's what happens if you reset your location? Shit, well, at least we're not stuck there anymore. Fuck. I'm assuming the banana's here. Oh, oh shit! You cheeky fuck ass, you want some? Bitch. Trying to stop me getting my fucking banana. Here's my banana. There you go. I got normal clothes. Is it? Oh, ooh, here we go. Newbie hoodie. Then we got the black hoodie. Oh, nice. And then we have normal clothes. Normal clothes. You say her butt crack is hanging out. The black hoodie's cool. I like the black hoodie. That's more my style. Ignoring what we all witnessed, I went back to the mystery man and he gave me the planks as promised. I hear footsteps other than my own. Well, I just took fucking damage for no reason. There's probably a reason, but still. Yeah, this gun's no good. I just take damage just for her existing. Friend or foe? Legend has it this is an ancient weapon. As long as it's activated, one could do whatever they want. So yeah, I had to find 2 heads. I'm gonna spare you the long, arduous walk for that one. I got the heads, and then I returned back. I get to make one wish at you. I wish for you to build me a bridge.
Hey.
Oh, you did! Oh, you did it in a really weird way, but okay. Thank you very... Sick. I got to make one wish and he couldn't even fulfill... He couldn't even fulfill my wish. Hello? Friend or foe? It doesn't bite. Famous last words, am I right? 34% of players have gotten bitten by the dog. Don't you laugh at me! Stop laughing at me! I'm not funny! Oh, stop it! I've never been funny! Don't agree with that. Don't agree with that. Suspender trousers? That sounds cool. No, it's too childlike. I don't like it. Yo, what's up, doll? Oh, thank you for the key. What's that all about? Oh, not one of them again. Whoa! That was a crazy jump. Eventually, I reached this table where I needed to blow out 3 candles to light the 3 candles on this desk. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. However, I needed a red key to get through this door, and I wasn't able to find that key, but I was able to do something else.
20 minutes later.
In my search for the key, I accidentally got outside the map. And, you know, the only person you can really blame is the game, because if you put in the only up style climbing animations, this is what you get. If I'm lucky, something grapples me in. I guess there's a hedge maze coming up. I guess it's going to be a jump scare later on. Oh, there's a bit of hill over here. We might be able to jump up and over. Yes! That's what I'm fucking talking about, boys. You might be noticing that I'm holding an assault rifle. It's because I did the objective to blow out all 3 candles, but since I never found the red key, we're now in this situation. After surveying the hedge maze, I decided to jump down where that jump scare was going to be. I'm hoping that I haven't, like, soft-locked the game. Oh, look, it's the well, boys. Creepy. Wait, is she gonna run at me? No. Oh, and a clown. Hey. I don't want... Hey! Yeah, fuck your level design. I skipped all of it. Let's go, baby. From getting out of bounds, I can estimate that I've probably saved myself about 45 minutes of playtime. How am I doing for ammo? Pretty decently. Need iron door key 1. And every time we touch... How am I gonna get through here? It seems like the one thing is missing. I know if I had a gun, damn it. I want you to know I need you by my side. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to shoot. Ah, there we go. You would have known I'd have to shoot the fucking torch, huh? I used a lot of ammo there. Here I found the key for the door that I mentioned earlier. However, only up climbing struck once again. Am I able to get back up from here? Hey. No, okay. Oh, no, 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 no! It still got me! It still got me! It should follow the same path, right? Hey. I did a little bit of exploring around here and I found the key to the secret room. But I decided it was best to go back where I came from and do the level normally. This cost me almost an hour. And I will tell you when we get back to this point. Friend or foe? Foe. Can I crouch her? Ah, here we go. Oh, you can just walk through? Okay. If you can walk through, I can walk through. I can't walk through. I don't know what you are, but I think I'm gonna use the rifle on you. Just for safety. For double safety. Oh, another goodie. And a dorky. Uniform dress. Oh no. Looks like us. Back to the black hoodie. Nothing beats the black hoodie, boys. Let's see if I can get him to trigger the ball. No. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to trigger it myself. Hey. Oh, here we go again. Oh, you fuck offs. Yo, how am I supposed to pull that one off? I gotta be quick on this one. Holy shit. I can do this. This is why the checkpoint's here. I can do this. There we go. Across this pit of spikes was a shotgun. And because this is only up style climbing, the physics are fucky. Except this first jump. This one's on me. I've got an idea. Ah. Oh. Yes. I'm a fucking genius. Give me that fucking shotgun. Where's the best one to jump to? Is that, isn't it? No. Have I still got the shotgun? Oh, this is gonna be the tough one. Yeah, because that shit happens. Okay. And then I just skip the rest. No, come on. No. Yes. Let's go. What's up, motherfucker? I'm not gonna lie, that's super satisfying. Holy shit. Oh, shit! Jesus Christ! This is my new friend Steve, and Steve is unkillable. In this section, I have to kite him around while I try to find a valve. There's the valve I'm looking for. After putting the valve in place, I had finally made it to that shortcut that I had found at the start of the level. Not only had I wasted 45 minutes, but this area had a very big difference to it. Oh, what the tits? No, I didn't think you were shootable. That's right. When I got to this area earlier, I didn't hit the conditions to spawn that impenetrable masking. So now I had to run around this area trying to find the way out while being chased. Oh, fuck. He's still coming! Do I have the key? I need the key to the secret room? I did not get all that way. I did not get all that way to not have the key. At this point, I was locked in. In fact, I completely forgot I was making a YouTube video at this point because I did not speak until I found the key and made it to the end. But I had to do it, boys, because this bit was serious shit. I was there. Oh my god, I was actually there. Oh, fuck, man. I gotta do this all over again. I kind of know the way, but oh. Okay, here we go again. Oh my god, I died so fast. Alright, I might be able to take my time with this corner here. There we go. Let me the fuck out of here, baby. Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay. As scary as this guy looks, this boss fight wasn't really all that. He only really had two ways he could hit you. One, if he was close enough, he would do a horizontal swing. If he wasn't, he would leap at you with an overhead swing, which is very easily dodgeable. Other than that, he was a giant bullet sponge. Yeah, let's go. Defeat the demons from hell. Maybe I could just walk through this wall by here. Hey. In this room, I got another rifle, which indicated to me that this was not the end of the game. And this level was a long bastard. The first 15 minutes of it were just me killing monsters until I could find these two people. How we doing? We friend or foe? Friends? Yeah? The one on the left is a zombie. Don't know why they tell me that because we never speak to her again. And the one on the right is called Pan Pan. She informs me that the coffin in the middle of this square here is the final boss. However, it's a blood moon, so he's incredibly strong, and our guns are not going to work on him. The weapons I need are in the yard of the village chief. However, the door is locked, and I now have to find the key. I also found this outfit. Oh, hell yeah, I'm fucking all for this. Later on down the road, I meet this talking dog, and he tells me that the chief's key is further on ahead. Of course. But there are jumping zombies that guns don't work on, so I have to be quiet. Though he does say if I alert them, I should run. And I'll be honest with you guys, I was not gonna crouch through this. Friend or foe? Ah. Guess you just gotta run. Oh. Oh, you were kind of useless, weren't you? Jeez. Whoa! What? I just wanted to scare you. I want some peace and quiet. Oh, fair enough. I assume she's probably not the same. Okay, you're the one that perma chases, huh? I'm assuming... Yeah. Fortunately, if you run far away from her, her aggro resets. Hey, you okay? Taking a little swim in the little watery area. Hello, what we got now? What's this time? Traditional costume. Yeah, it's kind of badass. All right, we take that. Do not trust dancing lady. Oh. La 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 la. That's creepy. Also, fuck you! What I didn't know at the time with this monster was, if you don't kill her fast enough, she will eventually one-shot you. Ah! But until I figured out I could kill her, there was one way to cheese her. If I could run far enough, I could just trigger a new checkpoint. The next 13 minutes of my life was filled with death, misery, and even more death. But eventually, I did manage to get the key to the chief's house. I got the villager chief's... Uh-oh. Hey, I'm dying right now. Stop, stop, I'm dying. You forget the cutscene, I'm dying. Hurry to the village chief's house to get weapons. I don't know where the village chief's house is. There was a shortcut to get back to the chief's house, but because I never found the key, I had to take the long way, which meant I had to go through a shit ton of stress. When I returned to the town square, the girls were gone, just like they said they would be. And opening the gate to the village chiefs, I was able to grab a new weapon with runes on it. Funnily enough, along my journey earlier, I had found a pistol that had runes on it, so technically I could already kill the boss. It would have just taken a really long time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh! What the fuck is this shit? This is such an annoying fucking fight. Dodge there. This is gonna be very annoying. Oh, great. Oh, great. Great, he starts there right in my face. I know how to dodge him, but it's so stupid. I don't know how to avoid that one. This fight took me a considerably long time. While I did manage to work out how to dodge one of his moves, some of them I kind of felt undodgeable. I got him. I have defeated Jiangxi. Fucking hell, that was annoying. So the way he works is like he snaps to you, and then once he reaches you, you have to move to the right after moving left. It's annoying. But he's dead. I started that fight with 350 bullets, and I ended it with 131, meaning I had to use up 219 bullets. And no, I'm not going to work out how many of them missed. Oh, the valve's in his grave. So I win now, right? One last troll. One last troll for the road. Oh, almost had me. No. Oh wow, I got I kill 150 monsters achievement on the guy that we met. So as it turns out, the guy who gave us the plank for the bridge earlier was the mastermind all along. He was looking to unlock immortality. To do so, he needed 5 people who had the perfect attributes. I was one of them. But what he didn't expect was for me to defeat the Coffin King. So he offers me the chance to get immortality since I have now defeated him. However, there was one major problem with me getting immortality. I was missing 2 of the items necessary for it. And I'm pretty sure those 2 items went missing when I skipped a segment of the game. And while I was in despair that I might have softlocked the game, there was still the normal ending. Which honestly is the best ending. Our character didn't want immortality, she just wanted to fulfill her mission, which she did. She had gone from an intern to basically a master of cultivation. When we escaped from there, a rescue helicopter was waiting for us. Though the government was going to keep tabs on us for the rest of our life, because we were a risk assessment. And that's the end. Oh look, second playthrough. I wonder what happens if we do that. Hell no! What's up, motherfucker? Yeah, let's say well, let's say goodbye to this game, boys. Did it deserve its mostly negative reviews? I don't think so, actually. It was the best game of the video, hands down. I decided to look into some of the reviews, and the sentiment is that this game just wasn't as good as the first one. The other side of the reviews is that the game was incredibly buggy. People falling through the floor, the game crashing, etc, etc. So while the game is quite charming and was enjoyable to a degree, there was just a lot of other stuff that brought it down. But that is the end of the video. Out of the 8 negatively reviewed games we played, 6 of them were correctly attributed. One of them I would say was mixed, and I guess I would say this one is mixed as well. We'll see how the next one does. Thanks for watching. See ya.